Redevelopment Authority meeting on Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. So we all gonna have a motion, I guess, to open the meeting.
Made.
All in
Second.
favor?
Aye.
Okay. Can you please stand for the pledge of allegiance?
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everybody. All right. First on the agenda is the sale of 2-4 Perry Street, where we are located. Just so everybody knows, I finally got to sign the purchase and sale agreement after 2 extensions, not on our part, on Friday night. I have a feeling we won't be closing at the end of the month. It's kind of quick to get the bank approval and everything else, but hopefully everything will work out, and there'll be a new owner for the property sometime in October. Hopefully everything will work out.
So have they secured financing?
No, because they just got the purchase and sale Friday night.
So we have until, what's the date they have until?
I don't have the, I don't know, yeah, it's sometime in September, probably in a couple weeks, unless
Okay,
she gets the
okay.
financing that quick.
Okay.
But I have a feeling there may be another extension for that. But who knows how quick people
Well,
work.
let's cross that bridge.
And she has 2 attorneys, so that always slows things down, I think we all know that. So does anybody have any questions on the sale of this property? At this moment, we good to go? All right.
Has the price changed?
No,
Okay.
everything's fine,
Okay.
it's the same price, we could only take the $375. The minimum, which the assessed value is, the assessed value, we had a paper and an assessor to come in. And, that's the price that it was appraised for, sorry.
Great.
Yeah, and, that's where we stand. All right, so, the redevelopment policy, those may be taken out. Donna had said she had found some policies somewhere. Did you find some SRA policies?
Yes, in the back room, in the boxes.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
But they're not on the website or anything?
Well, they're on my laptop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do we wanna look at these, or do we
Yeah.
wanna just kinda go through them?
Distribute them, see
Yeah.
what they, see
I'll
what we
have to
have.
pull them.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we can hold that then for the next
Yeah.
meeting.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody, jazzed up the rough draft that I did, but we might as well look at it all together, I guess. What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you have something you wanted to add to it?
No, Peter was talking about the different roles and how that should be rolled out, and that's actually in our bylaws already, like the things about executive director, treasurer especially, like those roles are spelled out. I did find a code of conduct, a couple codes of conduct, and Carver's was the town of Carver.
Okay,
It was the best one. I pulled it late, so I didn't know if we should do it then, but it's just basically code of conduct, how people should talk to the executive director or chair, how people should relate to their fellow board members, and a lot about how action is only the binding action only happens at official legal meetings. No one else can bind the board, etc.
so if you want, do you wanna share that with
Yeah.
Donna, and then she can share it with all the other stuff?
Yeah,
that's a
Put
good
it all
one.
together?
Yeah, it was an annoying file, because it had the minutes, and I didn't want that, so I will
Okay.
send it to Donna.
Yeah, and that way we can all look at everything
I
next
did
month.
provide some already to
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yep.
You didn't have anything to add to it, Bob?
I didn't.
Did you, Peter?
No,
No.
not this
Okay.
time, no.
All right, comments, we have no public, so it is no public comments. Comments, do I have any comments? I don't think I do.
I don't.
Rachel, any comments?
Yes, I saw that there is a petition going on urging, from the Friends of Stoughton Theater, urging the town to purchase the Stoughton Theater. I didn't want to comment on it
Yeah.
at all, because I didn't want to
Yeah.
make it sound like the SRA is saying
Yeah.
anything, but I just wanted to make sure everyone knew that there is this petition going
Yeah,
on.
I did hear about that. so,
What
Yeah.
was interesting to me is that they didn't say what the cost would be at all, and I couldn't remember if it was this or the train station, that the inside was just like uninhabitable.
That
It would have to be
yeah.
rehabbed, so.
Yeah.
Well, at the selectmen's meeting last night, they did, they did talk about
Yeah.
the movie theater and how it's you
Was it
know.
a good conversation, Bob?
It was just, I just felt bad for John Stagnoni, because he kept on trying to talk, and they wouldn't let him talk, and then.
Well, right, because when I was watching it on TV, I could hear people trying to chime in, but he was really late to the game.
Yeah, it just,
And it looks like
it made
it's,
me chuckle, that's all.
it's already a done deal, it's not
Okay.
salvageable, and,
I wasn't being rude, Bob. I thought you
No, but
that
I
was
just, I
something
felt
funny.
bad for him, because I know he's,
Yeah, no, he's really passionate about it, and
Yeah, no, it's-
some of my
yeah.
friends have signed it, and I didn't wanna give them like false hope by me signing it. Like, I understand what he's trying to do, I just think it's too expensive at
it's
this
way
point.
too much money, just
Yeah.
the sprinkler system alone in a place like
Yeah.
that, you know. But anyways, that's that. Bob, comments?
I don't have any at this time.
No, geez, we're buzzing right along. Donna, any comments?
None.
None, all right. Consent agenda, minutes of the previous meeting. Did everybody get to review the minutes of the previous meeting? And if there are any
They
changes,
were insightful.
or if there is anybody wanna make a motion, if they looked good to you.
Motion made.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, unanimous, the minutes are accepted. All right, paid bills and unpaid bills. All right, so we have the rents from both places, copy paper, electric bill, Donna's invoice, and there was a legal invoice for Harrington and Heap. And that was a legal,
Right, and that's
Conversation,
under a
right.
separate line item, cause that's what the, SRA said on big bills like that, they wanted it in a separate line item.
okay. Everybody good with those?
Mhm.
Is anybody?
Yeah.
Wait, which is the Harrington legal invoice? I just,
$600.
yeah, no, but what is it for? Like,
I
is there a
called
retainer or?
her regarding,
Ah.
regarding something executive session.
Ah.
I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay,
Okey dokey?
totally fine.
All right, we have to make a motion to accept the
Yeah.
unpaid bills.
Yeah.
Anybody wanna pay the bills?
Okay,
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye,
Aye.
unanimous. And then she's just showing us the paid bills, the cable.
And I was telling, the chair that we did receive the water bill today, for Perry, and it's due tomorrow.
Okay.
The post office, I talked to them this afternoon, they don't understand what happened, cause they see that on record that we changed the address from Seven Pearl over a year ago, and it was actually mailed to Seven Pearl. And not forwarded to us.
Yeah.
At 10.
Um,
So she's
So-
getting a bill that's due tomorrow. I mean,
It is what it is on that one, I mean.
So do you wanna pay it?
no, she pays it.
Okay,
No, but it's just, I feel bad for her. Yeah, here's
Oh,
the
I see
bill,
what you're
it's
saying.
due tomorrow.
okay.
Donna, let me ask you, I'm sorry, on these unpaid, did you get any, things for your foot yet? Any, oh, not yet?
I had an x-ray, but, I seem to be doing fine, so
But no, but did you get a copay yet?
I did, but I'll be honest, it's a little more than, it was $50 and I don't expect the SRA to pay that.
Yes, put it in. We already voted on that to put it in.
Okay.
Someone on the screen there, I'm sorry.
Didn't see your handsome face, you got a little nervous.
No, there was something. Not sure what
Donna,
that was.
please put it in for next month,
Okay.
I'm pretty
okay?
sure we did do that.
Yeah.
We did,
For all
we did, we
the out of pocket
Yeah, we voted on that.
All right, finance review, is there anything to financially review? Does anybody, who wants it, Rachel, Bob, anybody?
How are our finances?
How's Bob's?
I haven't gotten a login yet, I'm sorry.
That's
No,
okay.
I know,
We
like,
only did it yesterday.
finally got on the bank account, yeah, I am so sorry that it's.
That's
so-
fine.
Status quo is good.
Yeah,
Yeah, just-
yeah, no, the GoDaddy bill, we actually do have this website, cause I found it and we're not using it, and it's for like a previous iteration of the, like it's when Mark's Dominion was still chair.
Right,
So I don't know if we need to renew it, because a lot of what's on there is actually on the website.
was that urban renewal plans, what was on that
It
GoDaddy?
was basically, when you look at it, it's all entirely about why we should do the urban renewal
Okay.
So
We
I
were
don't know
gonna
if you
hold
can-
on to it for a while,
Yeah.
remember we said that, we were
Yeah.
gonna hold it for, how much, you know how much, anybody knows how?
It's, I mean, like, the renewal is $23 and the full remaining protection is 13.
A month or a year?
A year.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nothing, really.
Alright, so for the $50, you guys good with keeping it for now?
Yeah, and just to follow up on the finance, so I was able to go to the bank.
Oh, good, over
And
us?
sign off on that. I was able to do the, my retirement
Yeah.
paperwork, so, I got the email, I think it's in here as well, that we both signed off on it, so. And then just a future thought, you know, if and when, hopefully this passes, what are we gonna do with the proceeds? So, you know,
Right.
just a food,
Yeah.
just a food for thought for future reference.
Right,
Mhm.
okay, and then the Pearl Street account, there's, yeah, the one waste, everything, the bank statements. Pearl Street. I don't think we have to share all this information with the public, right? Alright, alright, so the legal bill, we have to vote on separately.
I'm good with going.
Calling the client, yeah, Wind Waste, and, reviewing the lease for $600, so I guess we have to have a separate motion for that, because it was out of the regular billing stuff.
Okay, so just as far as that's concerned, have we gotten any type of update from them?
About Wind Waste?
Yeah, a lease, anything?
No, but I'll say a little bit more in executive.
Okay.
So does anybody wanna make a motion?
I make it. Make
I'll
the
second.
motion.
All those in favor of paying the bill?
Aye.
Okay.
You want to do bonus now too, so we get it out of there?
Oh, and we have to make a motion to pay Donna's $283.25.
I make a motion.
Second it?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. So the SRA policy, is that the thing we were just talking about?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put that on the next meeting, Donna. Okay, these are the biggies, alright, so the update on the furniture, removal, the shredding of the files, copying files, and also, alright, so I'm gonna basically hand this over to Donna, she's done all this
Oh, wow.
research.
Sure.
And also, calling Mark Tisdale about our file cabinet.
Yes, he
Okay.
told me to call him back when we had a better idea on it.
Okay,
So, I I scanned a bunch of files, and we have our hard drive actually in our office, so I backed everything that I scanned from my computer onto the hard drive. And also, I backed it onto the town Google Drive that Roberta and I both, the chair and I both have access to. So everything's been backed up in 3 different places.
Awesome.
But I did contact 3 companies to get a price quote as to how much it would be, and they are all companies that are on the state list of recommended shred vendors. And most of them are all charging a flat fee of $200 to come out, and then it ranges from $8 to $10 a box.
Yeah.
okay, well, we gotta do it. Does anybody, so there's Data Shred, Stericycle, and Vital Shred. Did you get a better feeling on any of these, patrons or?
Well, my
businesses?
husband uses Vital Shred
Does he
for
like
their
them?
municipal documents, and he said they've been very good,
Mhm.
And they're pretty much the same price?
pretty much.
I mean, do you guys wanna go with them?
I like using someone that's been
Recommended.
recommended, so yeah.
Alright, so does anybody wanna make a motion?
I'll make a motion to use them and for Don to go ahead to contact them.
Anybody wanna second it?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Alright, so we just have to wait because we still have some boxes here that we gotta go through, guys, and, so they do it in one swoop, cause it's $200 just to show
Yeah.
up.
And that price quote is only based on the 8 boxes that I have
Right.
now, so it is gonna go up.
Right,
Yeah.
we're gonna stuff those boxes.
Yeah,
Put it all in, make it really
something we will have to do as we get closer, I guess, in the month. All right, mission statement, Peter did send us a mission statement.
Yeah, he tore it around. I think we just got it tonight, right, Donna?
Yeah.
Just getting it, yeah.
No, you emailed it, you had me email it,
Oh, you did?
to the members,
Okay.
and then
Thank you.
the paper copy is here for everyone.
It was just for review. I don't think we
Right.
should, I mean, just toss it around. It's a very basic one, but most of the mission statements for different SRAs,
Yeah.
redevelopment authorities, sorry, are pretty basic. I mean, some of them are even smaller than that. Basically, that's this one here, you can check and do it for contacts, however you wanna do it.
Does anybody have any comments on Peter's,
Well, you don't have to vote on it
well, I
tonight,
know, but
right?
they can still throw
And like,
comments
I
out.
can do a
Yeah.
grammar check, I used to copy edit professionally, but, I think this is a really great, it covers a lot.
The only thing, can I interrupt at your?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
So, the only thing that kind of ruffles my feathers is implementation of urban redevelopment. Why do we use the word urban? When we're a suburb.
No idea, that's why it's in there. I just copied and
Okay.
paste.
I don't know if this might,
So,
this,
do you want me to ask you, I'll get you the town that did that one.
No, it doesn't matter, I'm just saying because we're really not a city, and urban is a city.
we're not, it might be like one of those technical terms that when you use it in everyday life, you refer to like a city, but it might be like the specific density of a place. That it might technically be like city under the law, even though it's still part of our town.
But would it really affect the meaning of the sentence if its mission includes the development and implementation of redevelopment and renewal programs? Why do we not, can't we just delete the word urban?
I'll look at it,
Yeah,
We'll look at it,
I'll look at it,
you look
and
at
it was
it.
in there for a
yeah,
purpose.
I mean, like, it might be something like we couldn't redevelop farms or something, but that's really not even our department, so
Unless you want it to be.
So what kind of
Do you want
development, so what kind of development do you want?
Suburban redevelopment. Yeah,
or
I'll say
development
that.
appropriate for the town.
I don't know, redevelopment and renewal programs, why does it have to say urban redevelopment? We know it's for the town. I don't know. Bob, you got anything?
Yeah, I mean, redevelopment doesn't really need to be classified as urban. You know, and if you're gonna classify it, then let's list them all then, you know? I mean, just redevelopment would work for me, so,
Tell you that?
not a deal
Alright.
breaker.
Alright, well,
Well,
As
I'm
long
gonna
as it-
research and making sure that the
Yeah, as long
language
as
is
there's
correct,
not, like,
so
something
we may be
weird,
bound
like-
by it.
We have to use the word urban renewal or
So-
something, or urban redevelopment. That,
alright,
as
we-
long
we
as
look
that's
into
not
it,
like a
Chief.
hidden thing.
Why?
Yeah,
I'll get to it.
I'm sure you will, you got a month. Alright, so
Yes.
we're not gonna vote on this tonight, right?
No.
Right,
No, no.
through? Alright. Oh, and there's another good one for Donna, the pilot program. Oh, wait a minute, the next really up is, I'm sorry, alright, so the mission statement we didn't do. Alright, the urban renewal plan discussion. Okay, so as we sit, we have paid our bill to Jeff. The prior board, redevelopment authority board voted for an urban renewal program. Some of this board voted to not go beyond this, what has been paid for, which I mean, we have voted not to move this through to the state and pay the $75,000. And we had discussions, Bob and I, of just letting the selectmen and the town manager decide whether they wanna, to move this forward. When I did see the town manager about 6 weeks ago, when I walked in his office, he picked up a folder and it was the urban renewal plan. And he said, what do you think of this? Talked very briefly about it, he says, I'm going to read it. So, he has it, I don't know where he got it, maybe it was sitting around, maybe somebody printed it for him, here nor there, so he was gonna look at it.
I think we have to if we want the select board and town manager to do it, we should have to formally send it to them, make a motion about sending it to them. We don't have to have a recommendation in there. They may ask us for a recommendation, but I think it just needs to be formally sent to them.
Yeah, my second part was, I think we should send the select board a letter and saying basically what I said, it's completed, it's for your review,
Yeah.
something
And maybe
professional.
note that we didn't do
Pass it along.
that there would still need to be the MIPA thing
Right.
that the town can pay for, not us.
Right.
Mhm.
Alright, who's good at writing a letter?
I can if you wanna review it.
Mhm.
And it would
Are you
not
good
have
at-
any kind of recommendation in it,
Yeah.
whether positive
So
or
you're
negative.
good at writing a letter?
I'm
You
good at
don't-
writing
You
a
don't mind
letter.
do it?
I don't mind doing it, not at all.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I just think, we can write them a letter, that's fine, but
Right.
we sat in that meeting and we told the chair of the select board and the town manager at that time, we've done what we wanted to do. If you wanna utilize this tool in your toolbox, we'll work with you and, but to take it to the next level, that's something that, and since then, there's never been any type of inclination, an email, a phone call that say, hey, when do we get this to the next level, so, but you wanna
Like
write
I said, he literally, it was on the top, he literally picked it up off his desk and says, this is the urban renewal plan, what do you think of it? I went there to talk.
And I think we should send it pending, as soon as I get a letter that you approve.
Mhm.
And I could start writing it now, or I could put the outline in there, but
Yeah.
I wanna pay attention to the meeting, so I can't verbiage,
Good
but I can
idea.
have that tomorrow.
Yeah, for the
Madam
next
Chair,
meeting.
should we let, Jeff know, an answer so that he's not hanging on the hook?
Why would it he? how
Well,
did
he wants an answer from the SRA as to whether or not we're going forward he's gonna go before the select board on the SRA's behalf.
Well, my personal opinion is if the selectmen want him to show up there, they can,
The select board can
Okay.
do the invite, and we can
Invite.
put that in the letter that
but they're gonna have to pay for it.
Right, they can do the invite, but they can also pay the bill.
yeah. Or I think we already paid for that.
No,
Not for
Okay,
that
so we
one.
didn't pay for
No.
that one? Okay, then they can pay for it.
there was a public hearing at the
Mhm.
planning board,
Right. No,
not at the select board where it
The
should have
planning
been.
board, yeah.
Yeah.
But are we gonna close our contract with them?
I mean, wasn't there something?
Well, we might,
I-
what does it hurt to leave it open, if say the selectmen do wanna do something, they might as well just take it over, if they do.
We could have a line in there about referring all questions to Jeff Vassar, who prepared the report.
Oh, then we'll get the bill.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I mean-
Oh, okay, then never mind. Never mind then.
And with all due respect, communications, we haven't always been included in those communications, so I know, the last thing I wanna do is say email him
Yeah.
and we find out
We're
about
gonna leave
something.
his name out of it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do not mention Jeff. And then we can send an email or
I
not.
mean, they can certainly communicate to us, and if we feel the need, we can communicate to him.
Okay,
There's no reason for them to be reaching out to Jeff and,
okay.
So does that work for everybody for now? Let Rachel compose a letter and next
Yep.
month we can
Okay. So next month will be,
Send
voting
the
on
letter,
formally?
yeah.
Okay.
if that works for you, Rachel.
Yeah, it's fine. I just wanna get it moving,
Oh.
but I know, because we only meet every
Right.
so often, so it's once a month,
Right,
so,
I'd rather bring it back here.
okay,
Things
great.
like that.
Then I will take a little more time with it.
okay, all right, Bob, you're on deck, CPC activities update, what was at your meeting last week, anything exciting?
there was 2, 4, 6, 8 new applications
Oh.
from the CPC.
For the regular town meeting,
For the regular town meeting, there was
Okay.
one for the special town meeting, and that one was for the Hebrew Senior Life, was looking for some additional funds, for their project, I think,
for what reason?
incurred cost,
How much more are they looking for, out of curiosity?
I think, $500,000.
Oh, lovely,
Yeah, so things have gone up and, they're going through line by line of, what they can, they talked about, instead of buying solar panels as an example, renting them. So they're going line by line to see what they can cut, how they can save, but they'll be looking for that, at the special
do you
town meeting.
recall what town meeting approved their monetary last year? How much they gave them last year?
I don't, I think it was
200?
No, it was, I can get you the figure, but yeah.
Okay, just out of curiosity. All
And
right.
I think they just got approved by the state as well.
Uh-huh.
So they went in for the funding for the state and they got approval for that. So as far as the new applications, number one was State Theater. John Stagnoni, I believe, is looking for about $2 million. But I think at the end of the day, that project's closer to, and he provided us with information closer to $14 or $15 million.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I mean, that's, you know, so that's coming up. The second one is the supplemental funding for vital records, that's Reggie. She wasn't there to kind of give us some information on that. Cedar Hill is looking to renovate their first hole. So Victor was there, he's looking for that. The big one that I found interesting was the Stoughton Housing Authority is looking to build new housing, sell some of their properties and take those funds and build new houses, which was good in the sense that those houses go back on the tax roll once they're sold, and some of these houses, I guess, have been past the point of regular maintenance.
So they handyman specials.
Yeah, yeah. So, and Dennison Athletic Complex, that field between the high school and the middle school, they're looking to, Matt's looking to redo that. They paid for a study last year at a town meeting, and they're coming back with, you know, exactly what they're planning to do with that. So that's coming up. Mr. McCrisky is looking for an antique fire pump restoration. So that's coming from the historical side. Paul Jaffoon was looking for funding
So
for.
what, can I just stop you?
Sure.
What is this, another fire truck?
It's a pump, yeah.
This is more of the museum thing, I'm guessing, not for functional use.
Oh, no, yeah, it would be,
Yeah,
once it's
museum.
restored, I believe it will be at the new fire station.
And how much was that, do you recall?
I think that's $155,000. So, he was looking for that. The next one was Paul Jaffoon for the Railroad Depot Community Center improvements. So he's looking for funding for that. And the last one was the soccer field. They're looking to redo that as well.
On West Street?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Colts,
Yeah.
The old dump, right?
Yes. Yep. So those are the ones that will be at the annual town meeting, and they'll have one.
As long, now, let me just ask you, so if CPC votes, let's just say there's 10 people on it, just for numbers. 6, 4, 5 against, or 7 against, does it still move forward? Does all of these articles still move forward? Or can you guys say, no, this isn't a good article?
I think it would still go to town meeting, but the recommendation, kinda like the finance committee, would
Okay.
be, CPC voted.
So it doesn't matter whether the CPC likes or thinks it's foolish, I'm just making things up, they'll all still move forward.
Yeah, the pre-application, we pretty much tell them, you know, at that point, you can get to the second step. So we voted for John to go and get more data, and then come back, and then at that point, we can, you know, make our determination and make our vote. So the pre-application is pretty much the approval.
Okay, interesting,
So,
okay. Alright, anything else, any questions for Bob? Okay, accounting firm update. Says Rachel.
Yeah, I emailed the accountant and I CC'd Donna and she did not respond to me. When did I send it?
Typical.
Yeah, I sent it on September 2nd. I haven't heard a response. I can follow up. In like maybe a week I'll follow up so that she
Yeah.
gets some time. But
Yeah,
yeah, so
I'm gonna extend this conversation about an accountant. We
Yeah.
deal with this all the time. I mean, I tried somebody who wasn't taking in anybody new. I try to keep it local.
mhm.
I don't know, I mean, every year it's like pulling teeth to get stuff done.
it is.
Yeah, I don't recall getting the email, so.
Oh, did I not CC you? No, I did not CC you. I'm sorry. But it's immediately after you
Yeah.
emailed me. I sent it.
Does any, I mean,
But
What do we do?
I will CC you on the next one, so.
Thank you.
And we've reached out to other
Yeah.
redevelopments as far as that's concerned.
Yeah.
Do we have her?
I do know with her that you do have to email her several times.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll just make it a weekly thing then.
But that yearly report, that's supposed to be done in April,
Calendar that.
Yeah, around there,
we're into September now.
right.
Don't we know anybody? We don't know anybody.
I know someone whose wife is an accountant, but I don't
Is she a
think,
CPC though?
is she a CPC? I don't know, I will ask.
CPA, you mean?
CPA, yes, I'm thinking of
Yeah.
CPC. You know what I meant, give me a hard time.
Yeah, but one,
I didn't know, so.
Yeah.
our member, I believe, is an accountant as well, you know what I mean, but it's a different facet in the sense that it's
Right.
government accounting
Mhm.
rather than public accounting, so,
Yeah.
so yeah, I guess we just keep on looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Update on the pilot program.
I just provided that response because you folks asked me to, reach out and, about confirming about whether, the, pilot program would be on the warrant for the, October special town meeting, and that was the response that I received.
Yeah, that's just,
Pass the buck.
it's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, you didn't get an answer to your question,
Right.
you know, it's basic, I mean, if this,
Mhm.
you know, if we decide to buy something else, we'd like to know.
Right.
And we've been waiting well over, you know, going on 2 years
Right.
to get an answer.
Right.
So for someone to say, oh, well, you know, and not for nothing, you two went in front of the select board. I went with Mark in front of the assessors at their meeting and sat with them, and under their instructions, that's what we did. We made a meeting to see town council, and we also, had a meeting to meet with the select board. So, you know, however, nothing in those minutes indicate the town was presented with any information. I just can't fathom that we went under your direction. We didn't just
But
arbitrarily
we've
say.
had 3 different assessors in the 2 years.
Right, but I mean, that's in the minutes, you know what I mean, of your meeting. We went there, and under your direction, that's what you advised us to do. It was bad advice, but that's what we did. So it's kind of difficult for me to, you know, in those minutes, the town was presented with any information. Why would we go and meet with you and request something and you know, and then go to the select board? It just doesn't
Well,
make
not
it-
only that, according to chapter 121B, it's up to the town to present a pilot program
Right.
to the SRA. It's not,
Right.
the onus is not on the SRA to present.
Absolutely, and then, you know, for them to come back and stipulate that it has to go in front of town meeting, we were never told that.
That's correct.
We were never told that. And if that's something that's supposed to be accurate, then please put it in an email when someone asks you the question. It's not too difficult, it's either yes or no.
And by the time it goes through town meeting and get voted on, it's 2 years.
Right, so I mean, if that was the case, if they had
Right.
said to us when we first met them, this is the, you know, the game plan, you know, the next 3 months, we're gonna do this, next 6 months, we'll have to do something for you in 9 months. We, at that point, we could have taken that and said, wait a second, where are we as far as town meeting's concerned? Do we wanna move forward with this? But to waste this time, is just, you know, and
Yeah.
to get an answer like that,
And I didn't wanna
Give me a
respond
break.
until I,
No,
Have
no,
permission
it's
from
not
you.
worth your finger
yeah,
strokes.
it's just, what a waste of
Yeah.
time, you know?
Yeah.
You know, you're there to provide services, please do. If someone asks you a question, just please answer it, it's not too difficult. So, anyways. A waste of time.
You have enough to say on that, Bob? You got anything else?
It's just,
no, I agree.
I know.
it's just beyond comprehension that we spent that much time. And to this day, through 2 lawyers and many fees, no one can ever tell us whether we're tax exempt or not, so. You can't make this up, but
No,
it's,
you can't.
it's all good.
All right, action item, no. Vote to approve the executive session minutes. Did everybody get to look at the executive session minutes? Hey, girl.
A little late there at work.
Give us some room, Bob.
I'm trying.
Oh, yeah,
So I
yes.
think you have to cut, I mean, just be careful.
We are, Natasha, we're near the end, but we're gonna approve the executive session minutes. Do you get to read them? Okay, so you can abstain, that's fine. Does anybody wanna make a motion on the executive session minutes?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
And Natasha's gonna abstain. Okay, action item list. Bob, Ed, Rachel's, we got Rachel on the bank account. That was another project, yeah.
It's-
Alright,
Congratulations
so,
to us all.
yeah, so the treasurer doesn't wanna, no word still from the treasurer.
No, nothing as of yet.
So she's probably not interested,
I don't know, I know they had a meeting last night,
yeah,
and some of those things were tax related and taking of the property, so I'll follow up with them.
okay. And I did sign the purchase and sale agreement, other than that, it's all Donna's stuff, which I'm sure she's done. Right?
Yes,
Alright, I guess that's it, except for executive session. So we are gonna go into executive session, and we will adjourn from executive session, and we are going into executive session to consider possible acquisition of property for purchase, exchange, lease, or value of real property if the chairman decides that an open public meeting may have a detrimental effect on the negotiating position of the public body pursuant to Mass General Laws, Chapter 30A, Section 21A6, for 100 Page Street, Stoughton, and for this address, 24 Perry Street in Stoughton. Okay, so, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Oh, they didn't hear me say that, did they?
So we had a regular meeting?
I think.
We're right.
we have to make a motion?
Yeah, you make a motion.
Motion, yeah.
I make a motion to end the regular meeting and start the executive session after 10 minutes.
Second.
All those in favor?